So we have set up this part, yes or no? We have set up this part. If you remember, last time we set up this.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what we need to do, we need to proceed further. So it is saying that source/API slash Axios.js. We have to create this file. So you open your VS Code and IntelliJ both. Okay. So we have to go to this path source/API. Okay, so here if you see, this is source here. But we require API/Axios.js. So in the source, you create API folder. Okay, in the source, create API folder, and in the API folder, we need to create a file Axios.js. Then new file Axios.js. Once it is done, let me know. Okay, you have to do this task. Now we have to copy paste the code. We'll copy this and paste here. So have you done this part? Have you done this part?
Yes, sir.
So what is happening in this code? We have seen the use of crate. Now, what is the use of crate? You remember the use of crate function? Axios, you know, na? Axios is a communication between client and server. Okay, is this clear? Server to client or client to server. So it acts a communicator. Is this clear? What is Axios?
Yes,
We
sir.
we have seen that we have in the previous we have seen fetch and Axios, and we come to know that Axios works in very short line of codes as compared to fetch, right? This we already done.
Yes, sir.
So what we discussed this part also, the crate. You remember, or should I again repeat? What is this crate? Do you remember what is this crate? Or should I repeat that? So crate is used to create the Axios object. Okay, but with some predefined settings. Okay, it will create the Axios with predefined settings. The setting is that uh, you don't need to mention this URL again and again. Okay, you don't need to mention this URL again and again. You simply say base URL. So if you just say base URL, this URL will be given to you. Is this clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you just simply say to Axios that get me this thing. Suppose you are saying get me this products information. Okay, so automatically it's know the base URL. So it will attach this base URL, okay, at the front of these products. Is this clear? It will add this base URL. Is this clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now there is a concept of interceptor. What it is written here, interceptor add JWT to every request automatically. Okay. Interceptor, what it does, adds JWT to every request automatically. Is it clear to you? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So if you, so it, you already know that JWT is used for authentication and authorization. Okay. So if you are requesting some URL, okay, if you are requesting some URLs, so this is the URL you are requesting. So what this interceptor will do, it will add a JWT token, okay, with this URL, okay, for the security reasons. Is this clear? The role of interceptor is clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if you don't add this interceptor, then you have to, if you want authorization, you have to manually keep on adding this bearer token. Okay, for every request, you have to, so this is one request of get, this is another request for post. Okay, so for every URL, you have to manually add this token. Okay, so it will become very hectic for you to do this task. So but if you have this interceptor, so for every get or post request or whatever request uh, you have, okay, so this will add this bearer token. Okay, this will automatically add this bearer token. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So this is just like a interceptor is just like a security guard, okay, that will check this ID card. Okay, and these are the persons who want to enter. These are the persons who want to enter. So, but they cannot enter for so before entering the ID, they will show the ID card. Is this clear? Interceptor role is clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So how it gets the token? It gets the token from your local storage. Okay, from your local system. It will the token will be extracted. Okay, is that clear? How the token will be extracted? because a token will be created from server, na, so server will send to the client. So in the client side, you have your rect. Okay, so this in the client side, this token is available in client local storage. Okay, so if it is available in your local storage, so it will get the data from the local storage. Okay, it will get the token from the local storage. Is it clear how it gets the token?
Yes, sir.
So once it gets the, so if the token is in your local storage, then this data, that is data related to the token, okay, this will be added into the config file. Okay, this data will be added to the configuration file. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So what is this config file? This config file, like before sending the request, there is a config file, and what things are here in the config file. Suppose the things are the method. Method means you want to get something. This can be one of the method, and URL, that suppose you want to get data from products. Okay, so this will be your URL, and at the front of this, the base URL will be added. Okay, and headers are empty here. Okay, headers are empty here. Is this clear? Is that clear? This is clear to you? Config file is clear?
Yes, sir.
And once you add this information, so this information will be added where? Where this information will be added? This information, it will be added in the header. In the headers, this information will be added. Okay. So this information is earlier empty, but now it will be added here. Is this clear? It means what data you are sending in your headers. Is this clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Then what Axios will do? Now what Axios will do? Axios will get the information. Axios will send the information. How Axios will send the information? It know that the method is get. Okay. Then the URL is this products. Okay, plus the base URL. This plus base. Okay. And then it knows the information in your header. And the information of the header is this one. This information of header is also added. Is this clear? So it means from this URL, which URL? It means from this URL, you want to get the information of products, and this is the authorization part. Okay, this is the part where token is. Is this clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Who is doing this task that is shown here? Who is doing this task? This task. Who is doing this task? Interceptor. Is this clear? This task is done by interceptor. Okay. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So what interceptor is doing after doing all these tasks? What task it is doing? It is adding this token, and first it is retrieving the token from your local storage and then adding it. And once it gets the information, it will add this information in your config, and this will return the config to Axios. Okay. Then after the Axios gets this configuration, it will send this configuration to server. Is this clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So interceptor is a built-in feature of Axios. Is this clear? It is one of the built-in feature of Axios. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Because here we are creating the Axios object. What is the name of the Axios object? API. And that Axios object is using interceptor. Okay. And here we are exporting the API. Okay, so that everyone can use it by importing it. Okay. We are exporting the API so anyone can use it. So in this file, you come to know the concept of interceptor. I hope you now understand the concept of interceptor.
Yes, sir.
So now the next file is AuthContext. So this file you need to create in the source context, then AuthContext. In the source, we will create new folder, context, and in this we have to create a file, AuthContext. So it is authcontext.jsx. Okay, so create this file, create a context folder, then AuthContext. inside it, and this should be under source. Okay. Now we have to copy paste the code of auth context. Code is doing. This is the code for auth context. Okay. This is the code for auth context. What is auth context? Auth context provides you a global data. What type of global data it will provide you? This user login and log out. Okay. This information, it will be provided to every component. Whoever component requires this information will be globally available to all the components. Is this clear to you? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So whoever component require, like C1, C2, C3, C4, so this information is globally available. And who will provide this information? To provide this information, you have a provider. Is this clear? Provider will provide the information. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
And it is saying the information is provided to every children. Okay. Whoever the children are, that information is provided to every children. Is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
And here we are extracting this auth context. Here we are extracting this auth context. Is this clear? This auth context comes from which hook? Which hook provides the auth context? Use context. Is this clear? Here you have to mention what context you require. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the meaning of auth context is clear to you? To provide the global information. And how many components we are using here? These all are the components. Is this clear? Log out, log in, okay, navigate. These all are the components we are using. Is this clear? Is it clear?
Yes.
So what information we are capturing here in this part? So first we require the user information. So user information we will get from this part. Is this clear? From the local storage, we will get the user information. Is that clear? User information you are getting from your local storage. Is this clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And this is for login. So what login is doing here? For the login, you have to provide the username password. Is this clear? First, you need to provide the username and password. So this is, we are posting. This is a post request where this username password is there, and this is the URL. Okay. and then from the local storage, you are getting this information, the token and username. As username, you have to set it. So there is a function set user which set the username. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
And once you get all this information, then what you need to do? Once you get all this information, what you need to do? After getting the information, you have to navigate here. Is this clear? After getting the information, you are navigating here. Is this clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So when this function will work, when user click on the login button. Is this clear? When user click on the login button, this function should work. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
And what information it need to send to the server? What information it needs to send to the server? It will send the username password. Okay. Is this clear? It will send the username password. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
And what is the URL where it is sending the information? This is the URL. With this URL, it is sending the information. Okay.
Okay, sir.
It means with this URL and by providing this username and password, we are waiting for response. Is this clear? After giving all this information, what information? After giving the information of this header, this URL, and with username password attached, we are waiting for the response to come. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
And who will send this response? Who will send this response? The response will come from the server. Okay. In our case, the server is Spring Boot. Okay. The response will be sent by the server in case this is Spring Boot. And then we are setting our local storage. Is this clear? Because this all data is coming from server, the token, the username. Is this clear? This all data is coming from the server now. So this response is coming from server res.data.token. Is this clear? This token,
Yes, sir.
username, these all are coming from server. And this is we are setting in our client side. Okay. Because local storage is our client. So we are setting this from the client side. Is this clear? Right?
Yes, sir.
So it means once you get this response, then you are navigated to the cart. Is this clear? Once all these responses are stored, okay, are set, then you are navigated to cart. Is this clear to you? Is this clear?
Okay, sir.
So you provided what you provided? You provided username and password. Okay, you provided only this information. Yes or no? You provided only this information.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then you are waiting for the response. Okay, once you are waiting for the response, and response you are waiting from this login, this URL. From this URL, you are waiting for the response. The server will send you the response. And once server will send you the response, okay, then who will receive the response? This, okay. So here, if this is okay, if this part is okay, then server will send the response to you, and then you will extract the data from the response. And what you are extracting from the response? You are extracting the token, you are extracting the username. So these things you are extracting and you are storing in your local storage. Okay, in your local system, this will be stored. Why you are storing in the local storage? Because so that the data should be saved. Otherwise, if you refresh the browser, then data will be lost. Is this clear? Why you are storing in local storage is clear to you? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
And then you are setting the user. This set user is you are setting the state of ret. Is this clear? Okay, suppose you log in and this is your web page. And everything is okay. You hit on the login button with this data, username and password. Then some response will come. Then you store the response in your local storage. And then you set the user. Suppose here the user is Sumit. So this Sumit will be visible somewhere at the top. Is this clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
And once everything is okay, it means if this username is set, then you are allowed to go to the cart. Okay, then you are allowed to go to the cart. Is this clear to you?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Okay, so this is the login functionality. So we have logout button also. Is this clear? In a website, if you have a option for login, then there is option for logout also. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So in logout, whatever we have set in login, whatever we set in login, in logout we have to delete that part. Is this clear? Is this clear? What you set during the login, so during the logout, you have to delete that part. Is this clear? whatever you set in login. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So what you set in during login, you set this part, na? You set the token and username. So here you are removing this. Is this clear? Whatever you set, the token, this token username, and this state will be null now. Okay. Earlier the state will set to username, but now this state will be null. Is this clear? Okay.
Yes, sir.
And once this state will become null, then you are redirected to which page? After all the data are removed, then you are navigated to this login. Okay. When you log in, you navigated to the cart. Okay. But so this is your cart website. This is your cart web page. Okay. But once you hit on the logout, suppose this is a logout button here. If you hit on this logout, you will redirect it to which page? You will redirect it to the login page. Is this clear? And the username that you have set, because some username will be displayed here. Suppose this username is displayed here. That username will be deleted now. Okay, there is no username here. Is this clear? Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So we created three functionalities: login, logout. We created this login, logout, and in order to navigate, you have this navigate. Okay, navigate is helpful to navigate you. Okay. And the information of login and logout, you are making it global. Okay. This information is global. Okay. So I hope it is clear to you. The use of AuthContext is clear.
Yes, sir.
So here you are saying that anyone can use it. Okay. Whoever require the user login and log out, any component can use it. Okay. Whoever wants. Otherwise, if you don't define in this way, if you don't make it global, then what you need to do? Suppose these are not global and you require them, then what you need to do? Then you need to pass through props. Is this clear? Is this clear? If they are not global, you have to pass through props. Is this clear to you?
Yes, sir.
To avoid passing this user login and logout through props, we make it global. So anyone who requires it, they will use it. Okay, that is the use of creating them global. Okay. And what is login? Login is this function. What is logout? Logout is this function. And what is user? User is this variable. Is this clear? Okay. So you have one variable here, two functions. Is this clear? And it looks very simple. Okay. Otherwise, it will look complex. If you pass these three global variables, if you don't make it global and pass through props, then it will look complicated to you. Is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So here what is happening is, suppose you are sending a request. So you are sending a request through Axios. Okay. Axios will send the data. Okay. This is the data sent by Axios. In our case, this will data will be Spring Boot. So Spring Boot will also return you something. Na? Is this clear? It will return you something. So if if it returns you something, it will store the information. Some of the information it will store in data. Okay. Some of the information it will be stored in a variable whose name is data. And from that variable data, we are extracting the required data. Is this clear? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So what Spring Boot will send you? It will send you the data which contains the information of the data contains the information of uh, token and username. Okay, it contains the information of token and username. And apart from this, there it will you have more informations. Okay, you have the information of headers. Also, you have the information of status. Okay, like suppose status is 200, and you can have information of status text. What this 200 means? 200 means everything is okay. Is this clear? This all information is who will send you? Spring Boot. Okay. This information is sent by Spring Boot, and to whom this information is sending? We are sending this information to React. Is this clear? React is receiving the information. Okay. So if React requires this token, React will say rest response.data.token. So then this token will be given. If this React requires username, so it will be res.data.username. Okay, so this res means response here. Is this clear to you? Res means response. I hope it is clear to you.
Yes, sir. Clear.
So after this, we have to create this private route, login page, card page, and app.jx. Okay, so these are some files which are required. In the source, you have to create components. So you have to right click new folder components. So in the components, what is required? Private route.jsx. We have to copy paste this code of private route.jsx. So have you copy pasted this? Have you copy pasted this?
Yes, sir.
So what is happening here? You are receiving this is a private route. Okay. This is a private route which receive the children. Suppose the children is cart. Is this clear? Suppose the children is cart. Who will provide this cart? This your app. Okay, your app will provide the children. Na? Is this clear? Your app will provide the children. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the app will provide you that I want, what app is saying that I want to navigate to the cart. Okay, but what this private route will do? It will first get the information of use auth. What is use auth? Use auth is defined here in line number 2. What is use auth? Use auth contains the information of auth context. Auth context file we have seen. Recently we have seen auth context file. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
This auth context file contains the information of user. It contains the information of user, and then it contains the information of login and logout. These are the global variables defined here. Okay, is it clear? Right?
Yes, sir.
Now if the user is successfully login, if the user is login, then the username will be set. Is this clear? If user is login, then username will be set. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So from the use auth context, we are extracting the data of user. Is this clear? Line number 5 is clear. We are extracting the data of user from auth context. And if the user is login, then you have the data of user. Okay. So this is after that. Suppose the user is login. Suppose the username is Sumit. Okay. So the user is Sumit here. That is the information is here. This information is here because login is true here. So if it is true, then you will redirect it to children. Who is the children here? Cart. Is this clear? If the user information is there, then you are redirected to the cart. Okay. But if the user information is not there, then you will go to the login page again. It means user has to log in, right? Is this clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So if the user information is not there, then it means you are log out. That is the reason. Na? Suppose the user information is null. You are getting this information from use auth. So null we have seen in the previous case when you get null if you are log out. Okay, so if it is null, so it means this is false. Then you are navigated to the login page. Okay. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Now we see the next file. Now our next file is this app.jsx. So it is already in the source, I think. This is already in the source app.jsx. But this is the, if you see, this is the default code of counter. But we don't require this. Is this clear? This file is always in the source. You don't need to create it. Okay? And it has the default code of counter. So what you need to do, you have to delete this code. We have to delete this code and you enter your code because our code is different. Okay, we don't require any counter. So we will go here and copy paste this code, which is our required code. Okay. So once you copy pasted this code, let me know. What is happening in this code that we have seen auth context. In the auth context, we have seen the children's. Okay, this we have seen the children part. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So these all children's can get this global information. Is this clear? All children's can get this global information. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now who these children's are? These children's are provided by the main file. Who is the main file here? The main file is app.jsx. Okay. This will provide the children's. Okay. The children information will come from this file. Okay, that who are the children's. And these children's can use global variables, user, login, and log out. Is this clear to you? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So, if you see this app.jsx, so here these are the children's, the pages. The pages are the children's. You have a navigate to login. There is a login page. Okay, there is a card page. There is a checkout page. These all are children's. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Because there is authentication provider. Na, I told you that authentication provider will provide you the this authentication provider is providing the childrens to you. Okay, is this clear? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
We have seen authentication provider here also. Here this is the provider. So it is providing the information of these values to childrens. Is this clear? Authentication provider are providing these values to the childrens. Okay. And the
Yes,
childrens
sir.
and the childrens are these are the childrens, the elements that we have mentioned here. Login page, cart page, checkout page. So these here we are defining the routes. Routes means if someone click on slash login, we have to redirect to login page. If someone clicks on checkout, we have to redirect it to the checkout page. So these routes we are providing here. Is this clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So till now, what we have covered, we covered what is this auth context and how it works. Is this clear? Auth context we have seen the working of Axios. What is the role of app.jsx? Okay, what is private route? Okay, these files we have covered. Okay, the coding of these files we have covered.